What is up, Minties? You know what time it is. Nah, too easy. Not gonna do it. We're gonna do an overview of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Shattered Grid Deluxe Edition from Boom Comics, so please stay tuned. That's right. Today we're gonna go over this beautiful deluxe hardcover. I wanted to do a quick comparison to year 1 and 2, and just look at them together. So here you have all the front covers. I know there's going to be a local comic book day variant, and I think that is this weekend, honestly. So it will have these two with a variant cover. There's the design of the back. You have Boom, Saban, and then Hasbro. Pretty interesting that they replaced Saban brands with the Hasbro license. All of them, by the way, retail for $75. And here you have a look at the spines. I love that they were going for year 1, year 2. I was hoping for a year 3. I don't know. We may still get one. Not sure exactly how that would be mapped. You have Boom Studios up here. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. The Power Coins. The title of the book. And then, of course, the credits. Now, let's crack this sucker open. Not gonna lie. As soon as this book came in, I went ahead and cracked it open and started reading it, because I enjoyed year 1 and year 2 so much. Now, it's going to be a little hard here, not talking about spoilers because of year 1 and 2, but instead of talking a little bit about the book, I'm just going to focus on the overall story and, of course, the build of the book. So nothing gets spoiled for anybody, in case you have not read year 1 and year 2. But quickly, the premise of Shattered Grid is a direct follow-up to Year 2. Year 2 ended with issue 24, and this begins the collection with issue 25. So the story of Shattered Grid, it's actually a pretty damn awesome story of just an amalgam of like different storylines that I enjoyed, like Crisis on Infinite Earths and Spider-Verse. It is pretty much the story of this guy right here, Lord Drakon, I'm sure I'm mispronouncing it. Regardless, he is the one that they based the design of the book on, is going around different realities, different timelines, different dimensions, and capturing all the power coins, or the morphers, from all the different Power Rangers throughout the years. Now, I'm sure that means a lot to some people that have watched the show, have watched every season, so they're excited to see SPD, Time Force, Lightspeed Rescue, Ninja Steel characters. But to me, since I never really watched the show, just I would catch it whenever my brothers would watch it, I was still like, man, that's a shit ton of Power Rangers. And that's pretty much what I said. Now, there is a follow-up where some of the Rangers originally went to Lord Dakon's world, so some good guys are now bad guys, some bad guys are now good guys, so of course there's all that here. And I know the characters enough to find the story really enjoyable. And that's the thing. I hate hyping a story up, but this book really does live up to the hype, and that is mainly because of the wonderful writing by Kyle Higgins. Kyle Higgins, of course, being the writer of Nightwing. He's done a lot of stuff, independent stuff too, and he's made some independent movies. So let's look at the extras back here, because I've mainly wanted to showcase the artwork, but I love the fact that all of this is nothing but variant covers. I love that they collect every single one of the variant covers in this format, in this oversized format. So you have all the helmets again. Oh man, that's so freaking awesome. Well, even a fan of Power Rangers, and I get goosebumps just looking at stuff like this. Like I said, variant covers, original covers are also collected back here. Can you imagine just being a huge Power Ranger fan and just being excited about all these characters? I guess, yeah, in a way like Spider-Verse was, where all the different Spider-Man from different dimensions were there. So I want to say, like, this series right here was the Alien Rangers in America, but in Japan it was a completely different series. Like, well, I don't know if y'all know. I'm sure most of you know that this is all based on the Sentai series from Japan, just replaced with American actors, but the footage of them fighting the monsters and stuff like that was still footage from Japan. Now, this collects issues 25 through 30 of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers series. Go-Go Power Rangers, which is a new spin-off series that focused on the original 5 Rangers, 9 through 12. Shattered Grid number 1, and then annual the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Annual 2018, and the Free Comic Book Day from 2018. So it's all included in here. It is the size of those others year 1 and 2. So I don't know exactly. It looks like a David Finch cover, but it's... Oh, no, it is David Finch. Damn, okay. Now, I have no idea how they're going to end up collecting Go-Go Power Rangers, because you could probably tell that the first few issues are left out of here. But, I mean, they could really fill up another one of these hardcovers and call it a year 3 with those issues. Marjorie Bennett, I think, is the lady that took over the book after Kyle Higgins left, because this is Kyle Higgins' final arc. And I think Ryan Parrott, the guy that wrote Go-Go Power Rangers, or that ongoing series, is now the ongoing writer of Mighty Morphin. See how many covers I've gone through? But anyway, I don't know exactly how they would map out a year 3. Maybe they can put in the Pink Ranger miniseries or the Psycho Ranger storylines. I'm not sure exactly. So, or maybe they're just not going to do it and go straight to year 4. Which would be a damn shame, because I like everything to be consistent and all to be the exact same size. And then here's the cover galleries for Go-Go Power Rangers. So all that stuff there was Mighty Morphin. They love using variant covers. Like, I don't know if you all collect these in single issues, but damn, that could get expensive. That's pretty cool to take on these classic covers. Ferris Bueller's Day Off, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, Risky Business, Goonies, Mallrats. It's interesting. Then these, I guess, classic comic book covers. That's what these look like. Damn. Oh, Dan Mora is one of the artists in here, by the way, and so is Marcus Toe. So this art in here is filled with a lot of talent. I'm not going to go through all those, but there's a lot of freaking talent in these pages here. Gorgeous artwork with beautiful colors. The only negative thing I will say is that the binding on this one seems to be tighter than the rest of the year 1 and year 2. And I'm not sure why that is, because it's really literally the same formula that they use for the other ones. It's sewn binding, but I don't know. It just seems a little bit tighter than the other 2 hardcovers. It's not that huge of a difference, but I did notice it when I was reading it last night. And that was the contents of the book and the build of the book. Let me know in the comments down below if you're picking these up in single issues, trade paperbacks, if you haven't read it, if you managed to get a copy, because I know how some of these sell out quick. It's ridiculous, but maybe that's the way Boom intends it to be. Keep the hype up. Again, like I mentioned, I wasn't even a fan of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers TV show, but man, this storyline, Kyle Higgins was killing it. Let me know in the comments down below, too, how they should map year 3, or if they're just going to skip it and go straight to year 4. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe button, and remember, if it's classy and cool, it must be near mint.